Hey Jeff, let's go through the document first. And this is Joe. So here, just so you know, a 6x1 or a 3x1 would be required. In our experience, just so you know, we have other clients that we do advertising pages for their sites that we built as well. And this will always be muddied up. They're going to send us a logo that's blurry or content that's not permissible or a slogan or statement that sounds inducive or a little misleading, and we'll have problems with Google. So just like putting the banner ads on the home page is probably not the most recommended because it does have a tendency to slow it down and they become annoying and people bounce off of a home page. So we're probably going to put it more like on the job listing side, the candidate side, the sides that really matter. Desktop, they'll rotate every 2-3 seconds. On mobile, anytime they scroll up or down or go back or forth on the page, then it'll refresh a different ad at that time. This is preferred because those are flat images. They don't require a lot of data. And at the same token, we're trying to prevent slowing the site down. These packages and all this revenue is directly yours, sir. We're not participating in this at all. If you guys think in your wisdom with your mentorship team that these prices are out of line, just tell me what you want it to be. But this is our recommendation based on what we do for advertising pages anyway. So they can renew any given for any given new term. Say I'm on a 3, I want a 6, or I'm on a 6, I just want 3 more. Either way, that's why we don't do automatic renewal, because you'll have the tendency of people to cancel and refund on you while they're thinking about it or waiting for HR or somebody to approve something. So why collect money that you're not really going to get? So what we did is not offer an automatic renewal. Just go in, they'll get notified, your advertising subscription is about to expire. Please log in and renew, right? We might even offer a coupon or a discount for that to entice people. That's something that I didn't write in here, but it's definitely open for discussion. This one-time account art setup fee, this is just really for us. You're going to bill the customer with their subscription, and then we're just going to bill you. But this is just a one-time a year per account. And the reason why is if they send it to me in the wrong size, I got to try to size it. If they send it to me in the wrong file, then I got to use software to convert it to the files that it's going to make it work. So there's always going to be something that we'll do. It just happens that way. And then, we can help guide them. Some don't even know how to do that. Can I just send you my logo and what I want, right? Then if we got to build the whole thing, it's really more than just that. But that's just like a 1-year deal per account that's going to be advertising. Now, if it's the same company but a different ad, well, then that's going to apply because there'll be work with that artwork. So just so you understand that part, let's show you, Nate was able to pull in from the team some screenshots. Let's take a look. And I'll send that to you on email. But for instance here, let's see, what was the first one there? Yeah, so here you can see on the search, it's right at the top. This is, I don't think there's one, yeah. So search right at the top, that's an ad. And then that's an ad, okay? So on desktop, if I move up or down or go page forward or backwards, this will change. On mobile. On desktop, that'll automatically change on its own. So right there, candidate dashboard. This is candidate dashboard mobile, so you can kind of see where it would be placed. Built for trade professionals. So if this is not the About Us page, I'd be surprised if it's a home page, because this stuff does slow down and increases your bounce rate. It's kind of like flies or gnats. They start to bother people and people just bounce off the page, right? So we don't want to do that. But this right here is a quick video showing you what desktop does. You can see like every few seconds the ad would change. Now we can moderate that, but I don't recommend more than 3 or 4 seconds, because then you're elongating the advertisers that are all paying, right? You want to make sure everybody gets their little turn in there. So that's how that would work. And then you probably noticed here, this little English button. You can go from English to Spanish. But I will tell you, the guy that filled out the profile in Spanish, even though it was English based, this went to try to convert it and it got a little wonky. So if someone's going to go Spanish, they need to convert it to Spanish and fill it out there. And then an employer can convert it back to English. Then we're tidy. But if someone goes in the English side, fills it out in Spanish, it's already in Spanish. And when you hit Spanish translate, it's not going to convert it to English. You see what I mean? It's kind of crossing, we didn't cross the border, buddy. So it works fine, and all of that's good, but I just want you to be aware how that's going to go down. Okay, so the only fees that are involved are that $4.99. That's a one-time a year setup, but that's just so that we can support them. And then seasonally, let's say they got a Christmas promo, a summer promo, whatever they got going on in the way of seasonal advertising, we'll update that ad for them throughout the year. Okay. All we have to do is communicate with them and make sure we get the artwork, and we already going to have the logo, or if they got good people, then send us the banner with the update, right? Because I can't imagine they're going to run the same one all the time. Some might not. So that's why that's there. The only other costs that are involved are going to be the license fee, which is $95 for trade jobs, and that's the software to do the advertising page and banners. That's a plugin. On the translator, we got the free version up to 1 million characters for free. When we get over that, then there will start having some cost involved, but we shouldn't be over that when it comes to the website so far, okay, for what we're translating. But then at the same time, there is an option for $49 an hour with Google Direct, and they will directly translate whatever the people are typing. We don't want that paid program. That gets into thousands of dollars. Man, they make a ton of money off of that. So we're using the free one here. It was $500, I think, to do the translator, and $750 for the advertising page. Those are one-time flat fees just to pay my guys for doing the work. Other than that, all of that other revenue is yours, sir. Okay. If you want to take the $4.99 and you take $100 and we get $3.99, I'm okay with that. And then you get all your subscription money. Anyway, hope that helps explains. Discuss it with your mentorship team and then let me know. We're open to the pricing. If you want to change it, increase it, reduce it, or you want to see a discount for renewals, that's easily capable. Okay? Thanks so much, sir.